Halo, halo. Halo. Ih,
Ya, Yusuf. Bang, santai aja lah, Bang.
iyalah. Kemarin kok. Yang mana?
Pilih. Terserah Bang, tidak.
Bebas aja. Atau
Ini
gantian aja 2 kali kan?
Juara 1 berapa, juara 2 berapa? Maksud
Apa
final nggak dapat sama sekali juara 2.
Oh, iya atur aja.
Jadi
Ntar
kita main aja
tanya
dulu.
tim panitia. Ada di setting nggak? Ayo.
Dah,
Aku juga
ini
tuh.
jadi datang.
Apa?
Kamu balik ya?
Bulan minggu depan kalau jadi kan udah sampai. Lama lagi nanti. Iya. Teman-teman udah ingin season 2.
Oh, biar gara-gara apa tadi? Enggak loh.
Halo, halo, halo. Enggak apa-apa.
Kamu bisa ngomong nggak sih?
Bisa.
Bisa.
Iya. Udah, next. Siapa nonton?
Kirim ke Bang.
Udah, udah.
Grup.
Udah. Halo?
Kirim ke ngobrol sini gitu.
Halo, halo. Edo,
Bang Nando kali.
nonton deh.
Ada Pit.
Mereka sibuk belajar, kita ganggu. Ini ayo bisa. Edo, nonton deh.
Yang kedua Bang. Tekno. Udah nggak Bang?
Udah.
Tuh, hey. Ini banget nih. Sokongnya.
Gimana aku kemarin dibantai Bang Nando, aku sering kalah aku. Udah?
Dah.
Oke.
Ini kayak apa? Ini juara 1 juara 2-nya Bang, David. finalnya dapat hadiah dua-duanya loh. Rata-rata dia berarti.
Iya, rata-rata.
Yang penting season 2 kita kada bayar lah itu dia, Bang.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley. Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Marah-marah
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Endo.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ball's gone out of play. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Robertson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri.
And here's Lewandowski. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
McAllister.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Now it's Gakpo.
Pedri. Yamal. Robertson does well to get it back. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Dani Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vicious ball here. Caught offside that time.
And it's Frimpong.
Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played in by Roberts. Up he goes! Lewandowski. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Lewandowski. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Dani Olmo, nicely spread. Dani Olmo. And it's Salah. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot!
Oh.
He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's in on shot, surely! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Barcelona looking to pass their way. Dani Olmo! Konate gets good distance on it. And it's Balde. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Frimpong is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. And that's another good win of the ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Dani Olmo. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Mau umpan itu
Balde.
lambat tadinya responnya.
Dani Olmo. Tries from a long way out. They've got to be quick. Oh, what has happened here? An instinctive delivery.
Well played and well cleared. Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. And that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Gakpo might just make this. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. Casado. And Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Great vision. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. And now they can clear their lines. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
950.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Frimpong. And it's Frimpong. Looking for options for movement. Gakpo. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good
Ya,
detail,
kenapa punya
too
berhenti
smart
lah?
for that defence. They were made to look
Astaga.
a little lost in all honesty.
Tapi itu apa jadi? KP2 jauhnya. Jauh. Itu dia. Ada
A
chat juga.
case now of complete control.
So itu game itu kalah lagi. Siapa? Aku.
Pedri. Balde.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Oh,
handcuffed.
he's onto this. It's made its way to him. Swings in across. Cleared without hesitation. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Rafinha. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dani Olmo. Looking for a runner. Szoboszlai is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played out wide. Ferran Torres. Well, they've got it again. Mohamed Salah. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dani Olmo. Frimpong. And Endo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through. Ferran Torres. Wirtz, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Frimpong. Now that looks a decent ball. No joy this time. Out to the left it goes. Dani Olmo. Casado. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo!
Yes.
Lofted upfield. Szoboszlai
They've got to make this nice and quick.
engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They
There
were
will be 1
outnumbered, but
minute at a
he still
time.
came out on top.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And time is up. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they...
Serius 9 kemenangan. Wow.
Kok ada yang itu dulu? Harus kita ini kita
Nanti di sana aja, Pak.
yang lagi dulu. Digeser. Jamie.
Saya ngomong.
Bisa. Bisa. Nggak ada suara gue, nggak bisa tadi.
Ya.
Putra. Nonton gue.
jalan ya ini. Salam kamu. Halo, halo. Oh, ada. Di sini kan? Iya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well,
there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Ya. Jangan jadi aja.
And that gets things running. That is good alertness. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Balde. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Lopez. Out to the right. Lopez. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And a chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Frimpong crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Wirtz. It's come to nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. Pedri drives it in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through, now it's Soboslai! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Lewandowski. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders. But he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's running through. Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Konate clears it away. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And back it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mohamed Salah. Just about within shooting range. And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. And here's Rafinha. And he skips past his man. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Yamal. Caught offside that time. Kubasi. And Fermin. Nice-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Out towards the flank. It's crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Pedri! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Aimed
beyond the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. The most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Lewandowski. That looks a good ball through. And he's heaved it away.
Might want to be careful there.
He's beaten the last man. He's through here.
Time.
Ter Stegen claims comfortably. And he's intervened well there. And it's Salah. That's an imaginative pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Shot a goal! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Salah plays it in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koundé cuts out the pass. Casado. Fermin. And this is Lewandowski. Fermin! He's done very well to get to that.
Fermin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. Endo gets it away. It's a throw-in. He is through here. And that's played in low. Frimpong clears it away. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. No joy this time. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for options for movement. And he's there to retrieve it. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Taking place.
Biar kiper yang begitu. Ilmu bang.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet
Tadi
it
itu kan
right.
mainnya pak.
Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. Shot could be on. It's Lewandowski! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Coming on to replace him is number 22,
Betul ya.
Ekitike.
Sudah melihat uang itu. Sekarang ini dengan ayo. Diambil jangan.
Itu taktik tuh Leon.
Ngapain 100 lagi? Tambahin lah bang. Ulangin dia nih.
Masih kan, lebih baik grup.
Apa?
Berarti kekuatan mental
Yang paling bermain ini. Iya. Lagi pas kemarin di remote.
Kada mungkin ikut dikecil. Yang domino siapa? Domino kan apa? Astaga, ada domino tapi tidak benar. Kenapa dia kira-kira itu? Yang di sekolah satu yang paket kemarin nih Pak.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
McAllister. Number 8, Soboslai. Number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Coming on the field, number 38.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Number 2.
Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide.
Substitution in progress.
Rashford. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he latch on to this? Barcelona making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Chiesa. And it's Wirtz. Ekitike.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Exciting looking ball that. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. Dani Olmo. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3
26,
coming up.
Robertson. Coming on the field is number 6.
Endo is there and he can get that clear. And the shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. Rashford plays it short. That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. Ferran Torres! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ferran Torres clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Frimpong. Now it's Wirtz. Dani Olmo. Now he's got space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Jadi ini terakhir, yang menang juara.
Oh gitu kan?
Iya.
Oh, oke.
Oh, yang menang juara. Ini best of 3 loh.
Nggak tahu.
Oh,
Iya.
Iya.
Kali ya. Oh gitu ke finalnya?
Iya, kan final best of 3. Emang finalnya apa sekarang? Agregat.
Enggak. Tapi kali main. Malah ada final home away.
Best of final kemarin. Ini kayak bagaimana sistem? Kalau satu kali Bang, sistem finalnya itu apa, Bang? Main aja.
3-on-3 apa? 3-on-3 apa?
Ikut.
Berarti best of 3.
Ya udah gas.
3 apa?
Yang seri ini
Lanjut.
kan ya?
Lanjut sampai penalti. Pokoknya ini terakhir.
Oke, ini terakhir ya.
Stick up, Pak, stick up. Stick up ya. Jangan kayak gitu, Bang. Itu
Lihat jangan.
oh, karena ditaruh mental di depan.
Bentar aja.
Yang salah terus dari sini harus ya.
Enggak berpetik aku, Bro. Nomor 2, Bro.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall...
Gakpo! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so...
Can he finish?
Aduh.
Oh, he did the hard part right,
Bang,
but
kita
fluffed
kawat
the
yung sobrang
finish.
yakat
The
dito.
timing of the pass and run was
Kita ada
exquisite.
penalti yun.
He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! It's in!
Pero kung bisa kayo dito po, basketball.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Because na binukon dia.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Dani Olmo. No, that's been intercepted.
Kurang lebih pes.
Frimpong. And it's Frimpong.
Kalau pes tu
Played into space out
kan
wide.
kayak harus arahannya.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Pes tu ada beberapa kayak buat pelatih.
Al Kubasi gets it away. Dani Olmo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Wirtz. Great defending, strong and determined. Al Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shot, surely! Goal!
Jadi
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he shoots! And he hits the net!
Iya. Oki.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Dani Olmo. And it's been played through. Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now there's a fine ball. Pedri! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Pedri clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Frimpong. Oh, well measured. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a good run down the left. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Wirtz, that's a good ball out wide. And here's Yamal. McAllister. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. Wirtz. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha, given the lift of his goal. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Casado. Over to the left. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm and
Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's pulled, and he's following up! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Vitz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Dani Olmo. McAllister does well to get it back. Now it's Vitz. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to belt it away.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match
is
was
over the line.
29,830.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And it's Vitz. Al-Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. Dani Olmo aimed beyond the defence. Rafinha is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ferran Torres. Early ball out from the back. And it's Pedri. This looks promising. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Gakpo. It's played through for him. Oh, chance for a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what
Son
really
Paulo.
defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on to
Liverpool
replace
grab
him
a
is
3-goal
number
lead.
14,
It's just too easy.
Chiesa.
Wits. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha. Lewandowski. McAllister. Wits. Now it's Szoboszlai. Koundé wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo. Casado. Casado. Good chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance
Coming
they
on
get.
the field is
Lewandowski!
Jones.
He
Why?
will be livid with himself. Pedri gets a foot in here. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Lopez. And here's Lewandowski. He's being urged to shoot.
Oh no!
Jones, McAllister, and Endo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a searching pass. He's having a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Casado, Fermin. Chiesa, Wits. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Ferran Torres. McAllister,
Balikin,
Chiesa,
tangannya di badan tuh besar.
Wits.
Kalau kada pindah
Wits, who's steaming forward. Now it's Gakpo. He takes a shot. He scored. Over the hills and far
Di
away.
bener ini bang sumpah.
Catching them now.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
How many? Just how many? Making a change
Dua
now.
kali ko lang
The stamina
Liverpool
was
kalah.
called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Kalah.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 12, Bradley.
Pedri. And it's Lopez. Out to the left it goes. Short changes him with that pass. That's a little off target. Threads one in.
You can never
There
be
will be
short of
5
runners in the
minutes added
space,
time.
as long as the space left behind is filled.
Itu dia satu-satunya gitu. Ketika itu dia yang bagus.
Robertson.
Jangan mau pakai dengan
And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Knocks it into space. And this is Lewandowski. Delivers with whip. He rises!
Wih, ada yang turun.
Shots. That is a fine delivery.
Kita mulai. Dari kata kan bang. Tenang ya.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
terserah aku tahu.
Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat.
Jadi
And
tahu aku
if that
pasti
weren't
bakal.
painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Oke.
Bang main lagi noh sekali.
Aku yang putih, biar menang.
Nah, iya lo.
Bapak.
Iya lo, itu terserah aja bang. Oh jangan
Sudah, dulu.
Itu
Biar lebih semangat kan besok kan. Besok. Masih penting. Langsung nggak? Berapa?
ini buat aku kan nih.
Iya lah.
Terima kasih lo bang. Langsung. Aku langsung
Kasihan juara 2.
kita langsung daftar aja.
Iya.
Langsung daftar 50.
Lu belum nanti kita buka dulu. Itu panitia lagi dulu. Oke, teman-teman semua terima kasih. Jadi kan 800. Kalau menang kan jadi menang lagi ya.
Ini bangun di Warden tuh apa di rental. Situ kasih orang Bandung.
Kita satu grup semua.
Jadi itu liga. Tapi ada 8 besarnya kayak gitu.
Oh, yang 4 besar masuk semifinal langsung. Oh. Siapa nih?
Berarti Liga full kompetisi ya pasti. Liga aja. Mobile Legend untuk namanya. Jadi kalau kalah di atas tuh dia cover bracket, kalah bisa ke bawah, turunnya keluar. Tadi sisa dua di atas kalah, turun melawan 2 yang di bawah. Kita bikin sketsa. Langsung aku memang ngukil jago dia. Karena wrestling itu lebih lupa. Buat dia pikir itu masuk, kamu sudah masuk sama dia bertiga. Di bawah kan lo?
Ada.
Kamu seperti wrestling itu sudah sampai di mana? Kalau tulis enak, jangan mengikuti waktu kamu. Itu tulis sakit coba experience di bawah kita itu sakit naik sakit cowoknya untuk amplopnya aku pasti sama tertebas tadi aku melihat Barcelona tuh dengan takut apa yang ditembak pada itu jadi senang syur takutnya siapa tim satunya apa yang ditembak Madrid Milan aku yang takut mati tapi dua Belina power clear media juga sampai ya lumayan beli bensin besok ke Bali buat bawah lo itu kan sudah sampai turun buatnya yang sana udah kebersihin pas terbagi 2 pasti mundur 1 di atas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game when the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things underway. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Camavinga gets a foot in here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to...
Great chance! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Siapa kesini kayaknya orang luar kan?
And it's hoisted clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! And one more try! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal. Big chance! And can he finish it? And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's in plenty of space here. Reinders. Bernardo Silva looking for options for movement. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tries to play it through. Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Bellingham. That has found him in acres of space. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's chance, surely! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Camavinga. Now goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short, spread it left. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
That could spell trouble. Hoisted in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Reinders. Vinicius Junior. A real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Some front-footed pressing going on here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was Haaland! He would have been quick to recover this. Courtois. Oh, what has happened here? And the cutback. Played it again. Mbappe. Camavinga. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's in a great position here. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Tries from a long way out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Drilled in low. There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. Bellingham! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Camavinga. Played into space. Vardiol. And that is a little undercooked. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, there's a probing ball. Reinders. Reinders, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe! And he hits the net! 2-up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And yes, it's him and Marmouche! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries the cutback. That has been slung wide. And this is Bernardo Silva. That's going to go a long way. Gives it back. Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Valverde, he has found the way through. Valverde is onto this. Passes short and sharp. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Almost accurate pass. And it's Reinders. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Camavinga. He is through here. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a cute ball. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior threads one in. Now it's Goulet. It's good run, that. Great timing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bernardo Silva. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Reinders.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Foden. And it's Reinders. Foden is in a really good position out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Tchouameni has found the net here, of course. Madrid finding their passes. And that's been won straight back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Camavinga. Goulet. And it's made its way to him. Quality ball. That has not gone well. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. And that will be the final act. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Rating sama tuh berarti semua kekuatan sama.
Meremehkan ini. Arsenal nggak yakin ya?
Kualitas beda lah. Kita maksudnya tuh rating 10 apa rating pemain. Tapi beda-beda agak lebih real kan mau pakai pentong loh. Relax. Liga Italia. Poli. Oh, sama Poli. Bang, nandun pa kay Arsenal, bang.
Yuk.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand...
Decent chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the box.
Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Merino! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's David Neres. Played out to the right. He's got away. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Pressing high and with purpose. Di Lorenzo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Buongiorno. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Politano. Saliba deals with that comfortably. He's tried one! That comes as a mighty relief. Romani gathers from the goal kick. Havertz. Quarter of an hour played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. And here's Havertz. Spinazzola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Lukaku. That's a sharp pass. De Bruyne who's steaming forward. Now it's Havertz. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he...
Saka! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Trossard gets flagged offside. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Ramani, nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Neres. And there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
David Neres is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Trossard. He has found the way through. Trossard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. No, again there's no way through. This looks promising. Ødegaard. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. Trossard looking to play him in. Spinazzola. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Havertz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Merino! Denied by an instinctive save.
Marino actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Calafiori. And it's Marino. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. And it's on Gisa. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Havertz. Just eases him off the ball. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Politano. That is lovely. He's found a way through. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
For this match was 61,052.
Just about up to the hour now. Spinazzola. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, that was vital. Trossard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too. Calafiori. Rice. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Buongiorno threads one in. Neres. Politano. And the ball is out of play. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he welcomes it in. Big chance! One-on-one! He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ramani has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Substitution.
There's going to be another change here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
He's trying a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
De Bruyne. Anguissa. De Bruyne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's through, now is he in? Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Come on this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a searching pass. Gabriel. Merino. Di Lorenzo gets a foot in here. 75 minutes played. Nice physical challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Anguissa looking to add to his goal. Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Politano. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ødegaard. Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Anguissa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good take, and he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
White. Ødegaard. 4 extra minutes added on. Great ball if he can get there. Zubimendi is onto this.
Wow.
There's the clearance. No foul, says the referee. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that will be the final act. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Aku coba Milan, baiklah Milan. Itali, mana Itali? Mana nih? Ini kah? Ini kah? Coba Itali. Juventus kata. Oh iya, sama Itali. Udah rame. Coba Liverpool aja lagi. Ini lah. Oh lain. Coba sudah depan. Udah Pak. Baik. Terus. Pada apa lah? Apa nih? Sini 3. Ini lain. Mematangkan ini ya. Kalau yang memarking orang itu yang mana? Yup. Marking orang menjaga proteksi individu inilah. Apa nih? Lain bertahan ya. Jaga satu orang itu yang mana? Ada kayak menjaga satu orang. Nah, lain. Tim lain. Sini, bisa? Ya. Ini coba, ya. Oh, di bawahnya. Oh, salah milih aku, jangan di serangan. Udah tahu barang dia. Coba matilah. Saripanlah aku belajar dikit lah. Kemarin tuh gitu aku. Enggak, maksudnya di anuin Bang Nando. Biar dia coba nih lah, biar kita maju lah. Nah. Ini sudah aku bikin, serangannya jadi bertahan dua-duanya. Kalau yang ini nih gunanya untuk memarking ketat pemain musuh loh.
Baik, di dalam itu bisa bertahan.
Mana?
Ya.
Ini?
Ya, di dalam itu.
Mana lagi dalam? Paling bawah.
Enggak, itu momentum apa? Wakil.
Enggak, jadi kadang maju-maju. Kalau kemarin tuh maju, habis dibilang Bang Nando itu, barunya khusus 2 itu aja.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Oh, yo.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cambiasso. He has found the way through.
Diam di situ.
Quick look, then plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Liverpool do have a chance to counter here.
Belum dirubah
So, Jim,
ya
tell me
mainnya
this,
tadi.
who are you looking for in
Serangan balik
particular
cepat.
here? Oh, what has happened here? McAllister.
Terus aja.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Foot in.
Itu pas spesial.
Gravenberg. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has a look up. Chooses to go back. Turns and goes back. Wirtz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vert is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Udah aja marah deh. Udah.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's picked it up out wide. And the keeper beats it away. Neither side yet able to find the net. Locatelli.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Kena pressing.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Kena pressing
Out
terus
to the
kata
left it
istilah.
goes. McAllister. Soboslai. Great vision. It's a promising position. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Gakpo. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running.
Wah, dia kau. Buh.
And he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Bahan hal badannya Pak.
Wirtz. McAllister. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Panjat
Well
lagi.
read, and the danger is averted. Ekitike. Bremer gets over and intercepts. João Mario.
Coba gaya main baru.
Conceição unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is a great pick out. Gakpo! They've scored! drawn. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Dapat lagi.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Salah. Gakpo. McAllister. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And that has put paid to that. Mario.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bremer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. João Mario. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bremer cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball, and he's in chance! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that will surely go down as one of the... There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
Oh, sudah.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Probing pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a pretty loose pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yildiz. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. Gravenberg. And it's Soboslai. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yildiz. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner.
Belajar penerimaannya tadi sliding kalau.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now there's a fine, decent chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Di Gregorio will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
he'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Ekitike. Kirkesh. And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control. Wits aims beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. Wits, and this is Mohamed Salah, and it's McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Szoboszlai, McAllister. He's had it taken off him, and here's the chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Szoboszlai. And he's had it nicked away. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gravenberg. That's a sharp pass. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he welcomes it in. Shot a goal! He scores! Another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yes, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Brilliantly cut out. Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. That looks a good ball through. João Mario receives it in a wide position. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. McAllister. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.